Hey guys, Goggle Guys here. Um, it's just Goggle Guy 2 here today, and I'm going to be showing you how to overclock your Ryzen Zen 6900X processor. So first, you're going to get your processor. It's going to look a little something like this, I bet. And let's just label it so you know. Um, Alright, and then you do that. And there's some golden pins on the bottom. There's like 100 of them, I think. They're kind of going down like that. And then they connect to the circuit board right here. And then your RAM would probably be right here, I'd say. So usually most motherboards can support up to 5 sticks of it. So you have 5 RAM cards installed, and you have to be connected to the internet for this to work too. So the internet box is right there. Most cables are blue. You just run it right there, and then it'll run out right there. So you gotta connect it, and then there's a specific little slot right here. Most people don't know about it. And then if you plug in an overclocking chip, which you can buy on the deep web for about 999 pennies, you can plug it in, and it's a brownish color. Plug it in right in this slot, and most people don't know about it because they don't check. It's called an M.2 NVM drive. And then you can overclock your graphics card with one too. So your graphics card usually plugs in right here. Looks kind of like the Ryzen processors and Core i7 988XXX FTW edition. So that's plugged in right there. GTX Ryzen Core i7 EVGA Masterpiece MSI Classic FTW FX 490K TI Overclocked Classic Edition 5829 Overclocked Classic. So you have that right there, and you have to connect an SLI Crossfire bridge wire from here to the back of the motherboard pin, and then you have to run another one too. So you have to have at least a GTX 480 FTW overclocked Zotac amp edition. And then there's a little small hole right here in your Ryzen processor that you have to drill. This will only work with this specific brand model. I did research on it. And you plug it in right there and connect another Wi-Fi connector. You have to route it through the connector table. Plug it in right there. And then you have to splice the connection. So right here, and then you implement right here a quantum loop corruption device, which will inherit all bosons and photons in the area in order to create an infinite quantum loop that'll overclock your processor to 999.9 gigahertz, thus outperforming a 24-core Xeon running at 2.8 gigahertz. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.